Hi Pisces, I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic seer and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for December 2022. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in December and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. This recording is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Rising, and Pisces Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. All that being said, Pisces, now on to your December 2022 Psychic Tarot reading. Now, you have good cards in your reading, but your first card is wonky, so we have to see why this is here. You have the Nine of Swords, which could be bad, like bad dreams, nightmares. It could be sleepless nights. It could be headaches. This could also be grieving the loss of a love relationship or grieving the loss of something else. This could also be you not feeling well or you worried about somebody else not feeling well. You may feel like you've been doing things right, but you may feel disappointed in some way, like you didn't get the results that you desired. You may have been trying to make gains in some way, and you may feel like you're not getting the gains that you wanted. This could be at your job. This could be in school. This could be socially or romantically. You have to ask yourself, where is this happening for you? You also don't want to have to repeat something or do something over again. So say you're doing recordings and you found out there was something didn't go right and you have to re-record it, or something you had to do for work and it was like lost on the computer, or a school project or a report of some sort, or something you were working on that didn't go the way you wanted it to go. Like even if you're building something or repairing something and you got the right tools or you got the right, necessary equipment, or maybe you're baking or cooking something and you got the right ingredients and you spent a lot of time and effort and energy on what you were doing, whatever it is you were working on, and then the results didn't work out the way you wanted, and now you may feel like you have to go back to the drawing board and redo it again. You may even be trying hard to understand yourself. You may feel like off balance, or something may feel off kilter for you. That could even be in a health-related area. Like maybe you've been eating the right foods or taking the right, vitamins or minerals or whatever, and, exercising or doing whatever, and you may feel like you're not getting the health results you wanted. This could even be in a diet or exercise program you're following. Yeah, I get this. Getting things back in order and having to start over again is a strong feeling here. For some of you, that could even be in a legal case. Like maybe you need to appeal a legal case, or something went wrong in a trial and now you have to start it all over again. That could be something that could come up for Pisces. You could also feel disinterested or disillusioned about something. Maybe it's a subject you were studying, or perhaps it's a person that you were either friends with or related to, or in a relationship with. You may feel disillusioned by them or disinterested in them, or both. So the card you have next is the Knight of Cups. This very likely could be you. It's a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. Like I said, it could be you, but this could be another water sign person that you're dealing with in December. I feel like you're doing soul searching and you're really starting to ask yourself, what is it I really want in life? Or what is it I want in my life now and moving forward in my future? You may even feel in question of where do you belong? Maybe you're living in a place you don't feel like you belong. Or maybe you're in a job you're in and you maybe feel like, where do I belong in this career or in this job or in this position? In some ways, Pisces, I feel like you're starting to analyze things in your life and you are trying to think that maybe you need to change your perspective or beliefs or thinking. You may even be looking at, where can I get more power, more energy, better health, or, more vitality? And you may be also looking at the landscape of what's going on out in the world and what you believe are things to come. And you may feel like, okay, based on what I'm seeing in the world, or out, maybe in your neighborhood, city, town, state, province, country, you may feel like with what you see happening in the world, you may be questioning like, well, where do I really want to be? Do I want to stay where I'm living? Would it be better for me if I moved somewhere else? Would I have more opportunities in work or romance or more options to me? You could be thinking of a strong career move, a literal move of your home or work. But it's like I feel like Pisces are really doing a lot of soul searching, analyzing, and strongly thinking about where does their power lie? Where is the best place for them to be in the future? But only you, Pisces, can answer, where are you questioning this? Is it your social life? Is it your romantic life? Is it your work life? Is it your career life or education? I can't answer that for you because it's a general reading, but you're definitely doing soul searching, thinking about the future, wondering where you would be, what would serve you best and where would serve you best. Some of you may even be thinking about something maybe have gotten out of hand for you, and you may be thinking of leaving. This could be a living situation. It could be a work situation. It could be a relationship situation. I feel like this deep dive of thinking and analyzing of all the things I talked about, I feel like you're going to do this pretty strongly now and in January and maybe even possibly February. But I feel by the time you get to March, the beginning of March, you're going to be more decisive and have decisions made. The next card you have in your reading, this is a good one. You have Ace of Swords, and this is victory. It's truth being revealed. It could be victory because truth is revealed. Sometimes this can indicate love. It can also indicate wisdom and knowledge. Something you want comes through for you. There is some kind of moment of success or some kind of gain. Some of you could be getting a promotion, or you could be getting a raise, or maybe you get an excellent holiday gift that you just are so happy about, or somebody could come in for you that's a new love or a new friend that is like kind of like saves the day or makes your day. If you're a creative person or an inventive person, something you work on or create or invent works out, turns out for you. Some of you Pisces may be thinking of starting your own business, and if you do, it will be successful. Whether you start it in December or not is another matter. Some of you may start it now, some of you may wait, but the idea to start it or working on getting it going could happen now. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of figuring out of what you can do to make your life better. And I do feel you are going to figure some things out. Maybe it's not going to take all of you to March to figure it out, because I also see you in gratitude and counting your blessings and seeing the things that are positive for you. And I'm also seeing you find little areas or things you can tweak to improve your situation or improve your condition right now. Any of you doing any kind of studies or education could really tap into something that you could be learning or studying now that's going to be excellent for you for your future. So you may be on the right track with something you're studying or learning, either on your own or in a class or in a school or in a webinar or a seminar. And it could be a big victory for you in the future if you tap into that. Like you could be really sitting on some answers right now that if you recognize that, you could capitalize on it in the future. You could get invited to a gathering or to some kind of class or event that really could be a good networking opportunity for you, or could hold a lot of answers for you. Some of you could be getting engaged. Some of you could get something, or you just get something you really have wanted for a long time. And it's like you are getting some kind of power is coming, some kind of personal power is happening for you in December. The next card you have is the Lovers. This is two people that are intertwined with each other, that are in tune with each other's needs. There is an empathic connection and an empathetic connection between the two of you. Sometimes it's love, sometimes not love. Sometimes it's just strong sexual chemistry. There is an angel watching over the couple, and the angel could be giving blessings to the couple, or could be creating disruption. Some of you are going to be bound to somebody very strongly in December, and this could mean you're getting married, or a serious relationship could be developing for some of you. Some of you are already intertwined with this person. I feel that if you're single, some of you could meet somebody at some kind of event or gathering or celebration in December. So go to those holiday parties, go to those holiday events. You know, I would highly recommend that if you're single and you're interested in meeting someone, even in one that you don't think you would really like, nah, I don't feel like going. You should still go and see what comes of it. If you're a married couple or a serious couple already and you have children, you're definitely going to be spoiling your children in December. And you could be like really teaming up with a partner to get things going and maybe to make some kind of move. You could be planning on renovating your house. You could plan on moving. Some of you that are seriously coupled but not married could be taking your relationship up to the next level in December. For those of you that are in a relationship but you're not living together, you could be taking it up to the next level of moving in together. And some of you are going to join forces with someone, and my guides are saying joining forces with someone and making beautiful music together. That could even be in a business partnership or a creative pursuit. You could be joining forces with someone. Maybe you're going to play music together, literally, or you could be starting a business together, or it could be, you know, romance could be the beautiful music that you are making together. I feel the angel is here helping you to broaden and expand what you're doing together in a partnership with someone, whether you haven't met them yet and you're going to meet them, or whether you're already intertwined with them. And again, it doesn't always have to be romance. You could be partnering up with somebody in a different kind of aspect. So I just want to say here, if you haven't gotten my New Year 2023 Psychic Tarot readings yet, I want to let you know that they're available, and that link is down below in the description box in the Show More section. And it's also available on my website, those links on my videos page. These links are connected to these New Year's readings on Vimeo. You can click on whatever zodiac sign you want on my website, and it will take you to those videos, that exact video on Vimeo. In these New Year's readings, there are 16 cards total, and the readings are running over around 46 minutes long, or a little longer in some cases. So there's a lot of predictions and messages in those videos. So I hope you'll check them out. So now on to the last card of your reading for the month of December 2023. You have the Three of Rods, and the Three of Rods is success. It's waiting patiently for success to come in, or letting go of something so success can come to you. This could also indicate that you are at the beginning of a successful business venture. Some of you are going to start to communicate with somebody at a distance. If you're already doing that, that's going to be accelerated. This could broaden your scope and broaden your horizons in either your education or your personal life or in your work. Some of you have a goal that's at a distance, and you may be sizing up what you need to do to pursue that goal at the distance. So it could be it could be some career, it could be in a different land or at a great distance to you across the country you live in. And if you've forgotten about something that you used to do that was successful for you, you may bring that back to life in December. So something that you used to do that was either a creative pursuit or hobby, or a job you used to do, or a business you used to have years ago that was, successful for you, you may bring that back to life. You may bring that forward and start doing it again, or doing aspects of it again in the future, moving into the new year of 2023. If you create anything, you may really start to sell this in December and moving forward. So if you do any artwork or write songs, or I don't know, whatever you do that could be creative. Maybe you design websites, or you do photography, or, I don't know, many things that you could do is sculpt. Maybe you're a sculptor, or you rebuild motorcycles. But whatever you do that's creative, and you're putting your passion and creativity in it, and you sell these things, you're going to sell even more of them. If you haven't started selling them, in December could be the launching point where you do start selling it. But like I said, if you already sell your creations, you're going to sell more of them in December and moving forward. And you're also going to be honing your skills, sharpening your intellect and your skills, and honing them and perfecting them also comes up here. And you may be really talking to yourself, Pisces, about that you can't be afraid to make decisions or moves. You may feel like, yeah, the writing's on the wall. I know what I really need to do. Maybe part of that is moving. Or part of that is to take a big risk or a chance in some regard, in a love relationship, or marketing and promoting your products and services, Maybe it's starting a business. Maybe it's quitting your job and going to a new one. I don't know what it is, but you may feel like the writing's on the wall. You need to take the risk or chance. And you may be coming to that realization in December. So the crystal I got for Pisces to work with, use, and wear in the month of December 2022, you got amethyst. And amethyst helps with addictions. It also can enhance the immune system and improve the endocrine system. And it can also improve skin appearance. Amethyst is good for promoting digestive health, reducing headaches, regulating hormones. It can also increase spiritual awareness and psychic abilities. And it can also bring positive transformation. It relieves stress and enhances memory. It's going to help you and feel good about yourself and what you're doing. Like, it's good for promoting self-worth. It's also going to be good for help any kind of temperature change you have to deal with, whether it's weather temperature change or your own body temperature change. It's going to help you deal with that, like any kind of temperature changing. It's going to help you connect with your spirit guides more strongly, and also help you wherever it is you need to connect with or get guidance, whether it's spiritual guidance or some other type of guidance. It's going to help you connect with it more strongly, even if you're getting traditional therapy or connecting with a spiritual counselor or advisor or your own spirit guides. It's going to help you be able to assimilate that information, you know, to receive it and assimilate it. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you would like to see more content like this and help this channel to grow. Hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand channel, where I focus on very specific topics using a variety of divination tools, you can access the most recently recorded videos by clicking on any of the links down below in the description box in the Show More section, or you can go over to my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. You can scroll down and see all the video series I've recorded. You can read what divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and then you click on whatever zodiac sign you want under that heading, and that link will take you to that video on Vimeo. Now, as I said during the reading, if you would like to get my most recently recorded video, is my New Year 2023 Psychic Tarot readings for each sign of the zodiac. There's 16 cards total in those videos, and they are available right now. And don't you want to see what comes up this year for you? I'm sure you're curious. And I recommend getting your rising sign and your sun sign. That way you can get a more complete and clear picture of what's to come for you in 2023. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And that applies strongly in the New Year video. I recommend your sun sign and your rising sign if you can do so. Also, don't forget, you're getting affected still by those two eclipses. We had one in the end of October and one in the beginning of November. And you are being affected by those eclipses at least until the end of April 2023. But when I did these readings, the predictions and messages went out farther than that. So you might want to get my eclipse effects from the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings. And you may want to get the eclipse effects from the new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings. Those predictions and messages still apply all the way. Many of the predictions were going out June, July, August. So they went way past the April timeframe. And don't forget, my psychic crystal readings for December 2022, psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. It's an extension or an expansion of the psychic tarot readings I do here on YouTube. So you may want to check them out. And also my Mars retrograde psychic tarot scopes for 2022, 2023. I used tarot cards, animal totem cards, and the gemstone crystal from my, the bag of gems that I pull, gemstones for each zodiac sign. You're being affected by that Mars retrograde all the way until the post-shadow period is over, mid-March 2023. There's other video series linked down below. I'm not going to go through all of them. Please check them out. You may find these messages and predictions accurate for you and helpful for you as you move forward, ending this year of 2022 and going into the new year of 2023. If you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages channeled through me, my spirit guides messages channeled through me that you're not going to see here on a video on YouTube, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. And also on my YouTube community pages. I've been posting them there as well. And please remember, I don't contact anybody on social media to see if you want a reading. If somebody's contacting you saying they're me, and even if they have my picture and my name, they're frauds. It's happening crazily. And when you're on YouTube, in the comments section, they're saying they're on Telegram, they're saying they have WhatsApp. That is not me. I'm verified on YouTube, and my name will appear in a gray box with a check mark next to it. So when I comment on your comments, you'll know it's me if there's a gray box with my name in it with a check mark next to it. And the only way you can get a private reading with me is if you are on my cancellations list or my old wait list. I'm only adding people to the cancellations list anymore. I don't add any more people to the wait list. I have about 2,000 people wanting to talk to me. I can only do a few private readings a month, and I contact you, and you'll know it's me, and it's going to come from an email. And you have to be on those lists. If you're not on either of those lists, I'm not soliciting you for a reading. I can retire before I get through all these people, honestly. So don't fall for it, because they're trying to get your information and or your money. So don't fall for the scams. You have to be vigilant. And if you see somebody pretending to be me or anybody else you follow, you need to report them. And the way you report them on YouTube is there's little dots next to the comment they make, and you can click report. That's how you do it. It's not hard. And on Facebook and Instagram, it's not hard to report them there either. So I don't want to see you get scammed. If you would like to donate to this channel and help support the readings I do here, there is a donation link down below connected to PayPal. Thank you so much to those of you who have been very kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot to me, and it really does help me a lot. So thank you so very much for that. So I hope you have absolutely fantastic things that happen to you in December of 2022. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.